Hey YouTube, today I'm going to do my first action figure review of this guy, Guile, from the Sota Street Fighter line. I haven't done any action figure reviews before, purely because there's a lot out there and I never saw the point, but some of the stuff I'm going to do now, there isn't a whole lot out there. Maybe this music isn't popular enough and it won't get many hits, but yeah, we'll see what happens. I've been a collector for a long time, had pretty much the entire series of the G1 Transformers. I had all the Marvel Legends, but then my car broke and I needed a new car, and that was the only thing that I could sell to get enough money for. So they're gone. So I've had a few other bits and pieces, but this is some of the stuff I'm going to show you now. Enough of me rambling on. Here we have Guile, as I said. And what a figure he is. Like I said, I've had lots of figures in the past, and this guy is probably one of the best figures I've ever had. We just give you a little 360 of him there. The first thing I want to comment about are his energy blast or sonic boom bits, whatever you want to call them. In all the reviews I've watched of this guy, or two mainly that I've watched of this guy, they say that the energy blasts are pointless, rubbish, don't stay on, and they can see why they didn't do any more of them. I don't get it. I mean, I've put these on really easily and they don't come off, not at all. It's really simple to put them on. I mean, you might even be able to hear the click as they come off. That's how tight they fit. In here you got a little L, probably won't pick it up, an L, and on the other side there's an R. You see the imprint of the fist. You literally just pop it on, and it stays there. Doesn't come off, and it looks brilliant. I'll take these off so I can go through the rest of the figure with you. Detailing wise, you got this face, which is brilliant. Eyes really nice. Inside the mouth, I know it's a silly sounding thing, but his tongue looks great and his teeth look great. They're individually moulded. It's not just a lump of plastic in there. His teeth are individual, made to look individual, but not just like a one lump of white, which is really nice. A really nice touch. You've got the dog tag, which is loose, spins round. This bit here is metal, these bits are plastic, but it still looks brilliant. Got the American flag on both sides. And his clothes, you know, you've got a nice wrinkle detail, muscle details. It just looks really nice. Got pockets, even his belt, you see on his belt it's got a different texture. There's more than one colour, and he's got little bits where your belts would go, the loops on the trousers in the belt bucket. It just looks really good. And then onto his boots, which again they look really nice as well, textured. The shoelaces look really good. Just a brilliant figure. This guy is probably one of, if not the best figures I've ever had in terms of feel, build and detailing. He's got little veins all over him. It's just brilliant. He feels really nice. One of the reviews I watched said that it feels like high quality plastic, and it really does. It just feels nice. I don't really know how to describe it, but get one of these guys and you'll know what I mean. Articulation, it's, you know, what you'd expect really. Spins at the shoulder, at the bicep. He's got the elbow joint, twist in the wrist, and a floppy wrist. Showing his muscles there. He's got the head movement, quite a good range of movement there. Not too far back, but you know, enough for what you're going to be doing with him. He's got a nice solid joint here. At the waist, and then legs, it's twisty up and down. A double knee joint, which is good. Then you've got movement on the top of the boot, up and down, and then a bit of a weird joint, not the typical joint you'd see, but the front of his foot twists. Is that picking that up? I mean, I'm not sure, it looks a bit silly if you have him in an extreme pose, but it's okay, it works for what you want it for. So that's nice. And one thing I love about this figure is the accessories. Obviously you get the sonic boom bits, or energy blasts, or whatever you want to call them, and they're detailed really nicely. Then he comes with two heads. You got the serious face and his angry, gonna kill you face. No Nazi jokes. It's got his saluting hand. You got his comb hand and a thumbs up. I'll just show you a couple of these figures, accessories. The head is the only thing I would complain about. It's really hard to get the head off. Well, it's quite hard to get the head off, but getting the head on is really hard. You really have to push it more than I would like to push, if you know what I mean. It does feel very unstable. The hands go in really well though. Go nicely, and you get them saluting. Thumbs up. And then this one, which I love. This is such a nice little touch. So you can, once he's won all the fights, stand there and proudly comb his hair. Brilliant. Really, really good. I would recommend getting this figure. Very much so. Like I say, I wasn't sure for a while. I debated whether to or not to, or what. And then I saw it for this price. I would have paid. Now I have it. If I'd have paid like sort of £10 plus postage, I would have been happy. Brilliant, brilliant figure. It's just really nice. Go out there and get one. I've got a few of these coming. I've got Zangief, which I've got already, and I'm going to do a review on him now. And then in the post, I've got Chun-Li, Ryu, and Balrog. So when they come, I'll do some reviews of them as well. Like I say, this is my first action figure review. So if you watched it and you liked it, let me know. If you didn't, let me know. Any constructive points will be welcome. Just let me know what you think. Alright then, thank you very much and goodbye.